So today we are going to do, I'm so sorry. If y'all can hear that, my cat is in a box right now. Oh, get out. Get, oh my God, he's stuck. Y'all, this is my cat. He's the sweetest cat. I found him on the streets. Okay, moving on. All right, sorry, don't want this intro to be super long, but today we are going to do a definition, what did I call it? Definition battle. So we're gonna do two methods on both sides of my hair, and my cat wants to get up. Let me go with him. Yes, we're gonna do a definition battle. So I'm gonna do the shingling method. I'm gonna tell you what that is, show you what it is, and use my Denman on the other side, because Denman brushes are known to give great definition and stuff. So we're gonna see which method gives the most definition. All right, and for a disclaimer, my hair is still transitioning, and I'm gonna have a video on that because my hair used to be so terrible. I'll just insert a picture, and now it's just trying to get back healthy. So there's a portion of my head that's like very stubborn and doesn't want to transition, and I don't want to chop it off, because if I chop it off, I'm gonna have like one short piece in my head. I don't want that. So bear with me. So we're just gonna get right into the video. Sorry for the long intro. All right, so my hair, I already washed it 2 days ago, and I like braided it up with some leave-in conditioner, and I left it in there. And I really haven't been going anywhere, so my hair's just braided up. Please excuse what's underneath this bonnet. But the leave-in conditioner I use is from Garnier Fructis. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's their Curl Nourish leave-in treatment, and it's their buttercream air dry. And I really like, my hair likes this, and it's cheap. It's like $5. So yes, that's a must. I am experimenting with different products to see what fits my hair the best, but I've been being cheap, so I really couldn't find. But this one is definitely staying in my routine. So moving on. So I'm just gonna show you what's underneath this. All right, y'all. Hi, Felicia. I know, and I got a big forehead. We go ahead and address the elephant in the room. Okay, so my hair's braided up. I'm gonna do, this side is gonna be the Denman brush, and then this side is gonna be the Shingling method. So yeah. So I'm going to show you what exactly to do. So I'm going to go ahead and tie up the rest of these, move these out of the way. Yeah, my hair's going to be looking a little crazy for right now. Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and give you the Denman brush. All you do, I'm going to go ahead and explain the Denman brush, because I'm going to have to show you how to do this shingling method. The Denman brush, all I do is drop stuff. That's all I do anyways. So I have oil in my hair already, and it's this Hair Repair by ORS, and this is the oil I'm using for right now. There's an oil I do want to try. It's a little more expensive to me because I'm cheap, but for right now this is what I use. And I also use argan oil from Hask, and it's like a shiny, like I put that on last because it's like very, well, look, there you go. Okay, I'm just gonna cut myself off right there because I was talking way too much, and y'all probably was gonna click off, or if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you for staying and listening to me over talk. But I can just explain what I was gonna say right through this sped up version. So basically, this is the shingling method side. I wet my hair with the leave-in conditioner and the leave-in spray, and then I sprayed it with some water just to drench it, because I'm not gonna drench it with the leave-in conditioner. So I comb it out, take some curl cream, and that's the curling smoothie, and then just run it through my hair just a little bit. Don't want to get too much product buildup. Then I take some hair oil just to seal the moisture in, get it on my roots, and especially the ends, because the ends are dry. Then I take my Wet Lime Extreme Gel, and that's the one I'm using right now, but I love EcoStyle as well. I didn't have any, so I'm doing the Wet Lime Extreme Gel. So I just take a good amount, especially for the shingling method, because you will be coating each piece of hair with the gel. So right here, you're gonna see me take each, not strand, but like mini micro section, and coat it, all of it, all the way with the gel. So I'm just taking like sections like this size, and wherever the hair wants to separate on its own, and just coat the whole thing in gel. So you're using a lot of gel with this method, but it gives you great definition. And I'm just gonna do that with this whole side of my head. Okay, so I just finished one section, 1/4 of this side, and so far, see, this is why I like the shingling method, because it really defines. I'm sorry, but that window is bright. I could put something over it, but you know, y'all can see from like right here though, in my hands. Look at the definition. And you can let it air dry, but if I let it air dry, my hair's just gonna shrink up, and I don't want it to shrink too much. It already shrink because, you know, my girls. So I'm gonna blow dry it. Sometimes I just blow dry it like this. Sometimes I use the diffuser attachment. This is just a cheap Conair blow dryer. Probably was like $15-20. I don't remember. It's cheap and it's already broke. So anyways, I'm just gonna blow dry it real quick and move on to the next section. So as you can see, I am diffusing my hair, but not really diffusing it, because as you can see, I don't use my diffuser like you are supposed to, like from the bottom scrunching the hair up, because when I tried that one time, it just scrunched my hair up and it looked like a little bird's nest. I didn't like it, so this is the way I do it. It's kind of weird, but this is just the way I do it, so yeah. Okay, so I'm finished with the shingling method on this side. As you can see, this portion of my hair, the longer pieces or the more damaged, as you can see, still working on, you know, my hair is still in transition, especially this part, but the rest pretty much have gotten like the ends off. The reason I haven't cut like this part is because, you know, when my hair will be very uneven. So right now it looks a little weird because look at that. But that's okay. Usually when if I were to wear my hair down or anything, I would actually stretch my hair. And what I would do is like take the bottom section and put this over here, wet the roots, and hold and blow dry it so it would stretch and it would like even it out. But for the sake of this video, I'm just gonna show you the definition I get from the shingling method. And I really like this method, probably the best. I don't know, we'll see about this side, because this is my more healthy side, so there's not going to be a lot of these straighter weird pieces. Last, just put just a few more drops of this, and then like a few pumps of this to just seal everything in, and then just run it through my hair. And with this method though, your hair, depending on the gel you use, but like the extreme wet line, that is a good gel for me, and it, you know, it's thick, whatever, but it does leave a little bit of like a hard feeling, so it's not like soft. But you know, the less you use, the less of that feeling you would get. But with this method, you have to coat each strand with the gel just to get that defined look. So for this side, we're gonna do the Denman brush, and I'm just gonna do the same thing that I did on the other side with the leave-in spray, just spraying it a few times and then drenching it with the water bottle spray and brushing it through. I'm also gonna put in the curl smoothie, and I'm gonna work in even smaller sections than I already had braided out. just to get more control and get less of the bigger clumps and more of the smaller clumps when putting the gel and brushing the hair with the Denman brush. So I put a fair amount of gel on it. Make sure you get the roots because you don't want to have the roots frizzed up. And for me, as you can see right there, I didn't have enough gel. So I put even more gel on just to get more clumpage and less of the frizzed out look. And I'm just gonna do that for all the sections on this side. And the key for me, for my hair, is I use a lot more gel than you should, but that's just because it just gives me a better curl. Okay, so I finished with the 1/4 side of this side of my head, and it gives pretty good definition, gives pretty good definition. There's some, like, you know, frizzy pieces here and there. But I do put a fair amount of gel on there to really get that defined look. So that's really my key to have my defined look, is to have the gel. And this is just with the Denman brush, just to brush through. And this is how it's looking. It's not bad. I would still wear it like this, but this side is a lot more defined and individually defined. Look at that shrinkage. Whatever, but I'm gonna go ahead and finish this side and then we'll wrap it up, okay? Okay, so I just finished this side. This side is about, I wanna say 75% dry. When it dries, it's probably gonna shrink up like this. That's why it's looking longer right now. And it, honestly, let me go ahead and put the oil and the, this other oil on it. Just run it through there. All right, so we have another cat in the box. They just love the box. I have 3 cats. Well, one is really technically mine. The other 2 are my sister's. But I'm not even gonna, okay, look at that frizz. That can be easily fixable with some gel. See, that's what you could do. You could do, you know, just Denman brush your hair with the products and the gel, and then go back in and see like the frizzy parts, and go back in with some gel and shingle the more frizzy parts. And honestly, y'all, I really love the shingling method really much, really a lot. It gives really nice defined curls, but the Denman did a great job as well. Like, look at that definition. Not even gonna lie, I thought that this side would win. I don't know, y'all tell me. This side clearly looks more fluffed out. It looks a lot better than this side. I didn't really fluff this side that much, but y'all tell me what you think. Do you like the shingled side? Do you like the Denman side? When it dries, it's probably gonna shrink up just like this. And see, look at the shape. This shape looks way better than this shape because of these longer pieces that don't want to curl up like these pieces. So it gives me an odd shape, which I will fix. I will be getting a diva cut, hopefully soon, within the next year. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, so which side do y'all choose? Okay, so my hair looks a little messed up. I don't know. I'm not really gonna style it because honestly, I'm not going anywhere. See, look at this shape. This is pretty decent, but look, like this side's like, okay, so that's the video. Let me know in the comments which side is better, the shingling method or the Denman, or are they both equally the same? My opinion would be, I really like the shingling method. I really do. It's guaranteed defined curls. Like this is guaranteed too, but there's also frizz in some of them. Some of them aren't as defined, but I can always go back in there and shingle the ones that are frizzy. Okay, so let me go ahead and before I end this video, I'm gonna tell you This took about, I want to say 45 minutes to an hour maybe, to shingle and to blow dry at the same time. This took way less, probably like 20 minutes, maybe 30 with the dryer. I didn't time it, but this took way less time. Like this was quick, easy, maybe just 20 minutes flat to do this and blow dry. But you know, it's not all the way dried. If I were to sit under a hair dryer, it would be, you know, get dried faster. I don't have a hooded hair dryer. Maybe I'll get one in the future. But yeah, this is the results. Let me know what you think. Please comment what you think below. Subscribe, please subscribe. I'm trying to, you know, start my YouTube channel. The struggle is real right now. And like this video if you like it. If you don't like it, you can give it thumbs down or whatever. Just let me know what you think about my hair, and thank you for watching, and yeah, bye.